When a country is born or freed from foreign rule, what's the first thing it needs? Freedom? Yes. A flag? Of course. But there's something even more important. A constitution. But why? What does a constitution do? And how was India's constitution designed after independence? Let's explore the story of India's constitutional design, not just as a set of rules, but as a document built with vision, struggle, and hope. What is a constitution? A constitution is a set of written rules and principles that define how a country is governed. It lays down the structure of the government, the rights of citizens, the duties of leaders, and how laws are made and enforced. It is the supreme law of the land. No one, not even the Prime Minister or President, can go against it. Why do we need a constitution? A constitution is necessary to prevent misuse of power, protect citizens' rights, provide a clear system of checks and balances, help resolve conflicts in a peaceful and legal way. Without a constitution, the government could become chaotic, unfair, or even dictatorial. The South African story. A lesson in courage. Before learning about India, let's understand the story of South Africa, a country that struggled against racial discrimination known as apartheid. For years, black South Africans were denied basic rights by a white minority government. Nelson Mandela and others fought this injustice. After years of struggle and his release from prison, Mandela helped build a new democratic South Africa with a constitution that guaranteed equality for all, regardless of race, religion, or background. This example shows us how a constitution becomes a symbol of justice and change. The making of the Indian Constitution. After independence in 1947, India had to design its own constitution. So, how did we do it? The Constituent Assembly. India formed a Constituent Assembly in 1946, even before independence. It had 299 members from different regions, religions, and communities. These members were not elected directly by the people, but chosen by the provincial assemblies. It included visionaries like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, chairman of the drafting committee, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Patel, Rajendra Prasad, and others. This assembly debated, discussed, and drafted the Constitution with care and vision. Timeline. The Constitution was adopted on 26 November 1949. It came into effect on 26 January 1950. This is why we celebrate Republic Day. Key guiding values behind the Constitution. The Indian Constitution was not made from scratch. It was inspired by our freedom struggle, values of equality, justice, self-rule. Worldwide examples like Britain's parliamentary system, U.S. Bill of Rights, French ideals of liberty and equality, USSR's idea of social and economic justice, the Preamble, the soul of the Constitution. The Preamble is the introduction to our Constitution. It declares India as sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. And it promises justice, social, economic, and political liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and opportunity, fraternity, assuring dignity of the individual and unity of the nation. The Preamble reflects the philosophy and purpose of our Constitution. Visionaries of the Constitution. The Constitution was carefully crafted by people from diverse backgrounds. Some of them were Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, father of the Indian Constitution, fought for Dalit rights and equality. Jawaharlal Nehru, first Prime Minister, focused on democracy and secularism. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, unified princely states and promoted federalism. Sarojini Naidu, Rajendra Prasad, Maulana Azad, and many others contributed to its making. These leaders wanted to build a constitution for everyone, for the poor and rich, men and women, majority and minority. Unique features of Indian Constitution. Longest written. Constitution in the world. Guarantees. Fundamental rights. Provides directive. Principles of state policy. establishes a secular state, balances powers between central and state governments, allows amendments to grow with time. Why is our Constitution important today? Even today, the Constitution is alive and relevant. It protects our freedom of speech, ensures equality before law, guides the courts and governments, allows citizens to demand justice. Whenever you question injustice, raise your voice or go to vote. You're using the power the Constitution gave you. Conclusion. End of script. So the Constitution is not just a book. It's the foundation of our democracy, the protector of our rights, and the voice of the people. It was written with sacrifice, struggle, and vision. And it continues to shape the India we live in today. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your classmates, and subscribe to the channel for more full chapter explanations like this. Without gaps, just clarity. Your one click supports quality education for all.